It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight we wrap up Week 11 with a great Monday Nighter, as it'll be the Thunderbirds of Honolulu taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
On the return, they'll take over on first down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Herbert to throw right away. Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Thunderbirds.
On first and 10, Herbert. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
On first down, it's Herbert. And it's caught. Touchdown. Puka Nacua with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Thunderbirds need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
Extra point is good.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Falcons first and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's out wide here for Robinson. Oh, there's a nice move by Robinson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. They'll go down to a gain of 6. And it's second down. The Falcons at 2-7 now in the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around. I expect them to play really well here.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ritter off the play fake. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. This defense, Charles, really played well on that win a week ago.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they didn't need to correct.
13 yards on the play. That's
Now Ritter going to change up the look.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. Out to his left. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Escaping the pressure right. And that one complete downfield to Allen. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 33 yards that time. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Go.
Herbert off of play action. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. D'Angelo Malone. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Baker with a pick. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 41. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
There's in here a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Back to throw, Ritter. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Ritter fires quickly out wide. Drake London, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are an extra point away from evening this one up. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Pollard to return from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
You talk about this Falcon defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
Thunderbirds.
Play action. It's Herbert. This is caught by Addison. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays from Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. There he goes left side. And touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Falcons 7.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
37-yard line.
Going play action. Ritter. That is incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Clock, 10. Set, go.
On play action, here's Ritter. That's going to be caught by Pitts. He got 29 yards that time.
He's a gain of 29.
On the double.
That's another.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Sticking with a passing game. Here's Ritter again. And he'll get nothing out of that one. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Ritter back to throw. Dancing to his left. This will be caught at about the 6. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation,
and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. Desmond Ritter. 5-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point splits the offense, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Pollard to return from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
1st down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Set.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 6.
21.
Herbert changing things up.
5-9, 5-9. Go.
From the 31, Herbert. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw here, Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He'll buy some time right. And his throw here is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Again, Herbert. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for it.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Herbert. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 19. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Go, hey, go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
2nd and 2. 1st down marker at the 8.
Let's go, let's go.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the 1 second, then forced the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Third down and 2 yards to go.
So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. Going to be taken in here by Nacua. Touchdown! Puka Nacua with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Thunderbirds have moved out in front. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
21, Falcons 14. Daniel Carlson set to kick
Following the
off.
touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go, set.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
2nd down and a run by Robinson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
A quick throw here out wide to Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
46-yard line.
Ritter now. This ball down the field for Pitts. And he's got it inside the 10. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 42 yards.
When they needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. This to Pitts, and he's got it. Touchdown. 4 yards on a touchdown drive. And the Falcons are within an extra extra point of tying up this ball game. Point after, right down. We've got a tie game here. Back and forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Pollard to return from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First down and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
On second down, here's Herbert. He finds his man, Pollard. They'll give him 4 yards there. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Herbert on 3rd down now. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
This is fielded at the 27. A nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back.
And there will be
Falcon football. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to run through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Ritter's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And he'll be brought down with the 1st down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
10 cycles. Field black. Ready?
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Here's Ritter. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And he is all the way up past the 25.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the opponent defenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Davis. And what a big-time play there. 41 yards.
A 41-yard gain.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now it's Herbert. He lets one go deep for Addison. And this one is incomplete.
They've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though. 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Herbert back to the air. Here's a screen now for Pollard. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. That is caught. Touchdown. Puka Nacua on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Thunderbirds will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
His kick is good.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
21. Daniel
Following the
Carlson
touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. In motion, the tight end.
Edo blue. Blaster, 6. Yellow, go. Yellow, zoom. Blue, striker. Green, jack. Black, shock. Drill, green. Claws, red. Deck, huh?
Ritter on 1st and 10. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
At their own 26-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Hey, Kappa. Go, Go.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. Underneath, caught by the tight end, Allen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Ritter fires quickly out wide. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Yeah, you only get a 1-yard buffer there from the line of scrimmage, and he got downfield a little too far, and the flag came out. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Ritter will set up to throw it. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Fight 60. 6. Mega. Fight. White. 10.
They're going for this. Here's Ritter. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. And that last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000's a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays hot.
He'll take this to the 46. From the 46-yard line, it's 2nd down and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Ritter with it after the play fake.
At the 46-yard line.
This one into the hands of Pitts. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A big play there on the catch and run. 38 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle. And we are on time at 28. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Pollard to return from the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of holding him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Herbert. Pass complete to Addison. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The 12 yards that time and picking up the first.
1st down, Thunderbirds.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Over the middle, complete. It's Davis. And he'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2.
At the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 62 yards rushing for him now in just his first 3 carries. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Herbert now. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
First down, Thunderbirds.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive took a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settled things down a little bit.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Trying to run forward with Pollard. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
Out is Carlson now for the Raider field goal. From the left hash, this from 34. Carlson able to put this one through, and they have regained the lead. So a response there to the touchdown, the opening drive of this 3rd quarter, as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think you'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match them touchdown for touchdown, but the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Yellow.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. It's a game of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry up.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Throws right back to London, complete again. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Steel, black. Black Ultra. Ready.
First down, here's Ritter. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
22 middle.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Blaster, 6. Blue striker. Hut.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and marking at the 5. A good pickup there at 22.
And here we are in the fourth quarter. Drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for...
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Down.
The penalty yards marched off as they'll try again on second and goal.
10 cycles. 6.
Ritter back to throw. This will be caught by Brown. Touchdown, Falcons! Marquise Brown from 8 yards out. The Falcons have taken a fourth quarter lead. The extra point splits the offense, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Pollard to return from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in the title. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and that's going to bring up second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule and down in distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Here's Herbert now on second down. Throw left side complete. That's Davis. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Here's second and 5 now from the 37.
Second and 5.
Here's Herbert. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
The offense on third down tonight, they've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This will be third and 5. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Herbert operating from the red zone. Completes this to Addison out left. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
They'll run with Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Tony Pollard with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Thunderbirds answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Black shot. Drill green. Quad red. Let's go. Charge.
Ridder to throw it. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Ridder. And this is going to fall to the ground. Incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
Second down and 10.
Ready.
On play action, here's Ridder. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Robinson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
6. Mega. Ready.
Off the play fake, it's Ridder. Sliding out of the pocket. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
1st down and goal to go.
Fight 60. Fight white. Set.
Ridder will set up to throw it. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. Touchdowns. And the Falcons are once again back in front. After a break down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. Pollard to return from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
1st down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Zach Harrison, the outside linebacker, coming out to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards.
It's 2nd down.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Out of the gun, Herbert. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got him in. Complete.
Herbert's pass complete to Puka Nacua. A gain of 47 yards. And a Honolulu 1st down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Throwing, Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Herbert to throw. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
that is the 2-minute drill at its very best. Get the completion, get a big chunk of yardage, and then get out of bounds to save those timeouts. You cannot do it any better than that.
Pollard. Touchdown. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Set to kick off.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Set, hut.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Sharp, 17.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Here's 2nd down.
On the tackle. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he's going to have the Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Red, yellow, slide blue. Fury, yellow. Hut, hut.
Here's Ritter. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down the middle for a game as inside the 30. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Ritter wants to throw it. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Ritter. It's complete to Brown, right side. And with 4 seconds remaining, they will call the timeout. So just enough of a cushion there to bring on the field goal unit and try to send this one to the extra session. And his kick here is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net. But they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never a run.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Ready.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
taken down, but able to slip across the 30. And quickly, they get to the line.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First down, Ritter. That one deep for London. That's caught inside the 20. A huge play there in overtime. 47 yards.
Well, that certainly changes things here because they're in field goal range already, but a field goal, that's not what they're looking for now, not after that big play right here in overtime.
Ready?
Now Ritter to throw on first down. And a dump off here to Robbins. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And my, how the tables have turned. They had a chance inside the red zone, punch that thing in and end it. Now we're going the other way.
And it's real easy to just look at them and say, boy, what an error, what a mistake you made. But how about the defense coming up huge? Let's give them a little bit of credit, keeping their team in the game, because if they score a touchdown there, it's game over.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. One team squandered opportunity. It's another team's chance to win this thing. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
Herbert on first down now. Pass complete to Addison. Into space at the 45. Down the left sideline. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. A huge play there in overtime. 55 yards.
First down, Thunderbirds.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on first and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. He's got it. The tight end, Allen. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though, moving his guys downfield.
And I think that's exactly what's going through his head right now. Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know they're enjoying that show. Brandon, I go and kick it right now. I know it's only second down, but I kick it and give myself a little more.
Don't wait for third. Have the extra down just in case.
If something goes wrong, messed up snap, anything like that, you fall on it. Guess what? It's third down. You still have the ball. You still have a chance to kick it.
All right, well, they didn't kick it on second down. Now third and goal. You have to kick it here.
Absolutely have to kick it, because if you get a bad snap, you fall on it, you got a chance to kick it again on fourth down. Let's say it gets blocked. It's behind the line of scrimmage. You fall on it. You get another.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And a costly mistake. And now we've got a review here. All challenges in overtime, of course, initiated by the replay official here in the stadium. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. And he got it. The kick is good. In overtime, he's able to split the uprights. And they've come in here and stolen one on the road. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Hey, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for Honolulu, it's a win that might keep them alive in the playoff race as they're back to 500 at 5-5. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to New Orleans.